Hey, welcome to ListenCloud, the best place to train your English ears, your speaking voice, and your confidence. Before we start, breathe in, breathe out. Now, listen, feel, level up, because you're not just learning English, you're becoming the person who speaks it, and you are exactly where you need to be. If we slept, only in the morning. Introduction to the new sleep cycle. Imagine a world where humans sleep only in the morning, not at night. Instead of going to bed at 10 p.m., people would sleep at 6 a.m. and wake up around noon or later. This change would affect every part of our lives, from how we work and learn to how we spend time with others. The world would look very different, and so would we. A different daily routine. In this world, our daily schedules would completely change. People would begin their day in the afternoon. Breakfast would be eaten around 2 or 3 p.m. Lunch might be around 8 p.m., and dinner could be as late as 1 a.m. Schools, offices, and shops would adjust their opening hours. Most public places would open in the evening and stay open through the night. Public transportation would also change. Trains and buses would run more often at night. Streets would be full of people when it's dark, and almost empty during the morning when people sleep. Effects on human health. Our bodies are naturally designed to be awake during the day and sleep at night. This natural pattern is called the circadian rhythm. Changing this rhythm could have effects on our health. At first, many people might feel tired, have headaches, or experience mood changes. However, over time, our bodies might adapt. Scientists and doctors would research ways to help people sleep better in the daylight. New kinds of curtains, beds, and sleep masks could be invented. People might also use special lamps or alarms to wake up slowly in the afternoon. Technology and work-life technology would help us a lot in this new lifestyle. Offices would be more digital, and remote work could become the norm. Nighttime working might allow people to focus better, as the world is quieter. Big companies would create new tools to improve productivity during the night. Even farming and factory work would adjust. Machines with lights and sensors could work in the dark. Robots might help with nighttime delivery and cleaning services. People who are more creative at night might find this lifestyle helpful for their jobs. Night as the new day. In this new world, the night would become our daytime. Cities would shine with lights. Streets, parks, and cafes would be busy after sunset. People would go shopping, eat out, and take walks under the moon instead of the sun. This change would also affect our senses. We might enjoy cooler air, the sound of crickets, and the peaceful feeling of the night. However, it could also lead to more energy use, especially electricity, as everything would need lighting at all times. Social life and education, schools, and universities would start in the evening and finish close to midnight. Online education might become more popular because many students would prefer learning from home. People would visit friends or have family dinners late at night. Weddings, parties, and meetings would all happen under artificial lights. Restaurants and cinemas would be open until morning. This new schedule might be more fun for some people, but difficult for others, especially children and the elderly. Environmental changes. With more activity at night, we would use more artificial light. This could affect the environment. Light pollution would increase, which could confuse animals like birds and insects that use the stars to navigate. Also, if the mornings become quiet and dark, nature might take over those hours. We could see more animals walking in cities when people are asleep. Farmers might need to grow new types of plants that can survive with artificial lighting. Emotional and psychological effects. Many people say they feel calm and creative at night. artists and writers might enjoy the quiet. However, others might feel lonely, anxious, or even scared. Darkness can affect how people feel. That's why it's important to have strong social support and mental health care in this new lifestyle. There might be more online communities and apps that help people stay connected during night hours. Cities might also offer nighttime therapy or support groups for those who find it hard to adjust. Cultural shifts and festivals. Most of our festivals, holidays, and traditions happen during the day. In a night-based society, we would create new traditions. Night festivals with lights, music, and food could become the norm. Lantern parades, fireworks shows, and glow-in-the-dark games might become popular activities. Religions and cultural practices might also shift their important events to nighttime. New songs, stories, and art forms would develop, inspired by the stars and the moon instead of the sun. Challenges and opportunities. Changing the time we sleep creates many challenges. More electricity, less sunlight, and health concerns could be serious problems. People might have to take vitamin D pills because they don't see the sun often. Nighttime safety and transport would need to improve. But there are also opportunities. Some people already live this way, like night shift workers or artists. They could help teach others how to live better during night hours. We might also build better cities that are safe and comfortable at night. Conclusion: could it really work? Sleeping only in the morning sounds strange, but humans are good at adapting. If the change happens slowly, with the help of technology and science, we might learn to live happily in a night-based world. The stars would become our sky, and the moonlight our sunshine. It would be a big change, but maybe also a beautiful one.